Hello students, welcome back to maths class. In this episode we are going to learn discount and commission. Practice set 9.1 deals with discount. So let's learn what is discount. Discount means a reduction of the normal price for goods and services. Dear students, you may have seen advertisement during monsoon season, Diwali festival or Christmas time. Monsoon sale, discount up to 50%, etc. In such sale, a discount is offered on various goods. The goal of a discount pricing strategy, where prices are lowered than the usual market price, is to increase the customer traffic, that is to attract the customers. Shopkeepers gives discount to attract their customers. Usually they increase the market price and then they give their customers discount to avoid any loss. Sometimes they don't increase the market price, but they charge less profit on the items sold, but because of discount, the total number of items sold increases. Hence, overall, there is more income for the shopkeeper. They give the discount either to attract the customers or to clear the old stocks or to increase the sales. Before we solve the problems, let's learn some of the important terms. Mark price. Each item to be sold has a price tag on it. The price on that tag is the mark price of the item. It is also called as market price. It is the maximum price of the item. Discount. While selling the object, the actual amount by which the shopkeeper reduces the mark price is called the discount. Shopkeeper offers discount on the mark price. So always you have to consider the mark price. Selling price is equal to mark price minus discount. Mark price is equal to selling price plus discount. Discount is equal to mark price minus selling. If the discount is X%, then discount is equal to mark price into X upon 100. How to find the rate of discount or percent discount? Rate of discount is equal to discount upon mark price into 100%. Percent discount is the discount given on an amount per 100. Example, a percent discount of 20% means an item that originally costs rupees 100 would now cost rupees 80. That is, discount is rupees 20 when mark price is rupees 100. Now let's begin practice set 9.1 from textbook page number 55. Question number 1. If mark price is equal to rupees 1700, selling price is equal to rupees 1540, then find the discount. First of all, we have to write what is given to you. So write mark price is equal to 1700, that is 1700 given. Selling price is equal to rupees 1540. We have to find out discount. So discount is equal to question mark. As given earlier, discount is equal to mark price minus selling price. This is the formula you should learn. So always your mark price is more, selling price is less when discount is given. So subtract selling price from mark price. That means 1700 minus 1540. You will get rupees 160. So your answer is discount is equal to rupees 160. Question number 2. If mark price is equal to rupees 990 and percent of discount is rupees 10, then find the selling price. Solution. Mark price is equal to rupees 990. Percent of discount or discount percent is equal to 10. That is, rate of discount is equal to 10%. Selling price is your question mark. I have told you, if discount percent is 10, that is 10% discount is given. That means if your mark price is rupees 100, then selling price is equal to 100 minus 10, because rupees 10 discount is given. So your selling price will be rupees 90. The question is, what will be your selling price if mark price is rupees 990? So assume, so when mark price is rupees 990, suppose selling price is rupees X, because you don't know. Now make the table mark price, selling price. When mark price is 100, selling price rupees 90. When mark price is rupees 990, then selling price is rupees X. This is the example of direct variation. So you can just write the ratio. Ratios are equal. So 100 upon 990, 100 upon 990 is equal to 90 upon X. Now cross multiply. 100 into X is equal to 990 into 90, or 90 into 990. Now you want X, so just divide by 100 to get X. So 990 into 90 upon 100, 0 cancels with this 0, other 0 cancels with this 0, so you'll be getting 99 into 9. So 99 into 9 is equal to X. Therefore your X will be 891, that is 891. So what is your X? X is selling price. So right, therefore selling price is equal to rupees 891. This is the answer. Third question. If selling price is rupees 900, discount is 20%, find the mark price. So let's write selling price is equal to rupees 900, which is given to you. Rate of discount is equal to 20%, or percent discount is equal to 20%. Mark price you don't know. Now if mark price is equal to rupees 100, discount is 20%, then selling price will be equal to 100 minus 20, that will be equal to rupees 80. Now you have to find out the mark price when selling price is rupees 900. So assume mark price is equal to X, that is, let the mark price be rupees X when selling price is equal to rupees 900. As I told you before, we'll be having a table where we'll write mark price and selling price, because these two things are given to us. So write, when mark price is 100, selling price is 80. That means rupees 100 mark price, rupees 80 selling price. Rupees X is mark price, which is assumed mark price, when my selling price is rupees 900. Once again, this is the example of direct variation. So 100 upon x is equal to 80 upon 900. 100 upon x equal to 80 upon 900. You can cancel if you want to cancel 0 0, or let's go to the next step, cross multiply. Write x into 80 is equal to 100 into 900, cross multiplication. Now you want x, so take 80 this side, other side. So 100 into 900 upon 80 will be your x. When you multiply 100 into 900, you get 90,000 and this 80. 1 0 cancels with other 0. So you will be getting 9,000 upon 8. So your answer will be x is equal to 1,125. But what is your x? X is your mark price. So write mark price is equal to 1,125 when selling price is rupees 900. Fourth question. The mark price of a fan is rupees 3,000. Shopkeeper gives 12% discount on it. Find the total discount and the selling price of the fan. So what is given to you? Mark price and percent discount. What is required to find? Total discount and selling price of the fan. First of all, we'll try to find out the total discount. Once I get the total discount, I'll subtract discount from the market price to get the selling price. So let's begin. Mark price is equal to rupees 3,000. Rate of discount is equal to 12% given to you. We know the formula. Discount is equal to mark price, you write full, into rate of discount upon 100. Now this is equal to 3,000 because your mark price is equal to 3,000 into what is rate of discount? That is the percent discount, 12%. So upon 100. So you got 3,000 into 12 upon 100. Now 1, 2, these two zeros cancel with these two and you will be getting 30 into 12. So that will give you rupees 360. So total discount is equal to rupees 360. This is your first answer. Now you want selling price. So selling price is equal to mark price minus discount. Write mark price 3,000 minus discount is 360 rupees. That will give you selling price rupees 2,640. Therefore the selling price of the fan is equal to rupees 2,640, which is your answer. Sixth question. A shopkeeper gives 11% discount on a television set. Hence the cost price of it is rupees 22,250. Then find the mark price of the television set. First of all, write what are the things given to you. So write selling price. Selling price is equal to rupees 22,250. Rate of discount is equal to 11%. That means your percent discount is equal to 11%. Same way here also, if mark price is rupees 100, therefore selling price is equal to 100 minus 11, which is given to you. So 100 minus 11 gives you rupees 89. So your selling price will be, the shopkeeper sells at the rate rupees 89 when the tag price or the mark price is rupees 100. We want mark price when selling price is 22,250. So assume mark price as rupees X. So let the mark price be X when selling price is equal to rupees 22,250. Make the table as usual, mark price one side, selling price one side, and write the values accordingly. Rupees 100 mark price, then selling price rupees 89. We assume mark price as rupees X when selling price is rupees 22,250. This is once again an example of direct variation. So ratios will be equal. So 100 upon x will be equal to 89 upon 22,250. So write 100 upon x is equal to 89 upon 22,250. Cross multiply. So x into 89 is equal to 100 into 22,250. Write a cross multiplication. I want x, so divide by 89 on both the sides. So 100 into 22,250 upon 89 gives you x. Now when you divide 22,250 by 89, you get 250. So 100 into 250 is equal to x. Therefore x is equal to 100 into 250, which gives you 25,000. So x is 25,000 rupees. That means mark price is rupees 25,000. In words, mark price of television set is rupees 25,000. Eighth question. A shopkeeper decides to sell a certain item at a certain price. He taxed the price on the item by increasing the decided price by 25%. While selling the item, he offers 20% discount. Find how many more or less percent he gets on the decided price. Here we don't know the decided price, so we'll assume the decided price is rupees 100. So write, let the decided price of the item be rupees 100. Mark it as a 1. So he decides the price of the item as a 1 value. Then to get the profit, he increases the price, that is decided price, by 25%. Now he thinks of giving discount, so he gives the discount 20%. But 20% discount on the mark price or the tag price or the new price. Then he gives the discount, 20% discount, and after giving the discount, he has the selling price. We have to check whether this selling price is more or less. If it is more, then what is the percent? If it is less, what is the percent? That's all. Now we'll write, he taxed the price on the item by increasing the decided price by 25%. So his rate was 100. Now he increases the value by 25%. So the mark price becomes rupees 125, because 100 plus 25 gives you rupees 125. Now rate of discount is 20%, which is given to you, 20% on the mark price. So find the total discount. I had given you the formula. Total discount is equal to mark price into rate of discount upon 100. Write 125 into 20 upon 100. 0 cancels. You multiply, you will be getting 2500 upon 100, or 250 upon 10, which will give you rupees 25. So till here try to understand. The decided price was 100. He increases the price by 25%. So the new price becomes 125. On this rupees 125, he gives 20% discount. So the discount is now 25 rupees. So what is the selling price? Selling price is equal to mark price minus discount. Your mark price was 125, increased price, minus the shopkeeper gives 25 rupees discount. 25 rupees is 20% of rupees 125, and then the selling price is equal to rupees 100. His decided price was also rupees 100. So selling price is equal to decided price from 1. That means the shopkeeper gets 0% profit on the decided price. Thank you very much. This way we completed practice set 9.1.